Public procurement law is changing, and this will affect the utilities sector as well as central government and the wider public sector. The reforms will improve the way procurement is done by public utilities and private utilities, where their activities are carried out under special or exclusive rights in the gas, heat, electricity, water, transport, ports, and airport sectors. To ensure your organisation benefits, you need to prepare for the changes. The new Procurement Act will give procurers greater commercial freedom to design procurement processes that meet their exact needs and drive innovation. A stronger exclusions framework will make it easier for procurers to exclude suppliers that present unacceptable risks. New requirements will embed transparency right through the contract lifecycle, so everyone can access procurement and contract performance data and see how money is spent. There will be a single digital platform for supplier registrations, which will connect with existing portals and e-procurement systems, so suppliers only need to register once. And procurement processes will open up further to smaller businesses and social enterprises, so they can compete for more contracts. Why should these changes matter to you? The Procurement Act will give simpler, more flexible and effective procurement, so you'll want to ensure your organisation makes the most of the new regime. It's not just about the rulebook changing, it's how the rules are applied that will make the biggest difference, and this depends on cultural and behavioural change. Your procurement team will need support to get to grips with it all, including the new transparency requirements, and to change the way they work. They may need your encouragement to take advantage of the new flexibilities to use their commercial judgment and reassurance that senior management will stand by them when they do. That's how your organisation will optimise the changes and reduce the risks of non-compliance. But the Procurement Act goes beyond procurement teams. Business users, contract managers, finance teams, legal advisors, and reporting teams need to know what it means for them too. You should treat this as an organisational change programme. So what do you have to do? We expect the new regime to go live in 2024 with at least 6 months advance notice. Make sure your organisation has someone responsible for coordinating and championing the change, and that they are linked up with the utility sector's single point of contact. Clear communication within each business is key to a smooth transition, and you'll want to ensure the changes feature in business planning decisions. The government is providing guidance and a funded training offer to support implementation of the reforms. For anyone whose work touches on procurement, there will be short knowledge drops. And to ensure that procurement and commercial practitioners, who will already be familiar with the current rules, understand what will be different under the new rules, there will be an e-learning course, a 3-day advanced course of deep dives, giving key practitioners confidence to use the new flexibilities and kickstart cultural and behavioural change, and support through communities of practice. Make sure the right people in your organisation are lined up to access the right training products at the right time. There are some other things you should consider too. Firstly, the transition period between old and new rules, which will involve the two regimes running in parallel. Are your teams prioritising transition contracts appropriately and highlighting any areas of concern? Secondly, platforms and systems. A new central data platform will bring a step change in transparency and new data requirements. Are your local operations ready to engage with the data flow changes? Finally, processes. Are any adjustments needed to your internal governance, including policies and procedures embedded within your business? The Procurement Act has the potential to make a huge difference, and your engagement is essential to the outcome we all want to see. Make sure your organisation is ready to grasp the opportunity. For more information, search Transforming Public Procurement on gov.uk.